Welcome. Hold on. Be right back. All right, we're back in the lab, but we're making a homemade deodorant. The ingredients will consist of shea butter, essential oils. I'm using lavender and rosemary. We have arrowroot powder, baking powder, and coconut oil. Now, these are the ingredients I'm using. You have to use the same brands. If you want, you can, but they're not sponsoring me, so I'm not going to shout them out. You can use whatever ones you have on hand or you choose to buy. All right, folks, so let's make this. We're going to need 1/4 cup coconut oil. This is Nature's Bodyguard. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of shea butter for them silky bits. We're going to need baking soda. Now I use 1/4 cup, but you can use much less, like a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons if you have sensitive skin. This is to keep you from stinking. Then you're going to need 1/4 cup arrowroot powder. Now this is optional, but it's to keep you dry. Now I sweat a lot, so it's definitely necessary for me. And then you're going to need your essential oils. Like I said, I'm using lavender and rosemary, but you can use what you want to use. I use these two so I can smell like a garden, but you smell like you want to smell like. And you're going to need 10 drops of those. You want to melt down your coconut oil and your shea butter. Please use the stove, not the microwave. We're making skincare products here, not Hot Pockets. Now you're going to see me add the dry stuff first when I probably should have added the wet stuff, the coconut oil and the shea butter. I think it probably mixed better like that, but it still worked out. And then you want to add to like an old deodorant container if you have one. If not, use a jar or glass or something that you can seal in. You want to store it in a cool place so it can stiff up a little bit. And then boom, you have your final product and you'll be smelling good in no time.